Hi, I'm Josh Woods, the Senior District Executive for the Nittany Mountain District of the Nittany Valley Council. And today I'm here with you to help do some projects for our Nittany Valley Council STEM in a Box program. It's a great summer camp. We're going to have a lot of fun and looking forward to doing some projects with you. So as part of this, we are going to have a Zoom session with a STEM Nova counselor. The information was provided in your box, and we'll discuss the projects further in that Zoom session. But today we're going to give you some instructional videos. First thing we're going to do is our Eclipse model, and that goes along with the STEM Nova Award, particularly the Out of This World STEM Nova Award, Requirement 3F. And Requirement 3F is investigate and make a model of a solar and lunar eclipse. Using the model, explain the difference between the solar and lunar eclipse to a counselor, which we'll do in the Zoom session. So we're going to go over the materials that we'll need for our model here. These materials are in your STEM box. First thing you're going to need is a ruler. You will need 3 binder clips, 3 toothpicks, and your 2 different colors of modeling clay. Also from home, you'll need to ask Mom and Dad for a flashlight. Any kind of flashlight will do. Okay. So first, let's learn the difference between a solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse. A solar eclipse happens when the moon passes between the Earth and the sun. A lunar eclipse happens when the Earth passes between the moon and the sun. Okay? So, first we're going to take our modeling clay, take one color, and we're going to mash it up into a big ball. I'm going to form it into a ball. Okay, and your big ball is going to be our sun. You're going to take your other color of clay. We're going to split this in half. 2 halves. Take 1 half. We're going to mash that all up into a ball. This is going to represent Earth. You're going to take your last half of clay, we're going to split that in half. Take 1 half, roll that into a ball. That is going to be the moon. Actually, let's make that a little smaller. Let's split that in half again. So you should have 3 different size balls. A big ball, the sun, a medium-sized ball, Earth, and a little ball for the moon. Okay, you're going to take each of your binder clips. In the end of your binder clip, you'll see there's a little hole right there. You're going to stick the toothpick in that hole, jam it down in there, just like that. And we're going to do that with each binder clip. Okay, now you're going to squeeze the 2 metal prongs on the binder clip and open it up. Put one on the end. And squeeze them together. Put a second one on the opposite end. Squeeze the prongs together and put one right about the middle. So attach that to the top of your roller. Okay. All right. Now, so for a solar eclipse, we said that the moon passes between the earth and the sun. So, sun, moon, and earth. So this represents a solar eclipse. You have the moon passing between the earth and sun. Okay? Now, for a lunar eclipse, the earth passes between the moon and sun. So the earth be between the moon and sun. That's for a lunar eclipse. Now today, for the purposes of today, we are going to use a flashlight to represent our sun. So we're going to take the sun out of here. We just did that so you could get a visual on what that would look like. Okay, so we still have our earth. Let's put the earth down at the end. And we still have our moon. Now we have the sun. Okay? So we said for a solar eclipse, the moon passes between the earth and the sun. So, if you turn the lights out, get it nice and dark in here. You want to turn your flashlight on, that's the sun. Put it in a direct line with the moon. And you'll see that it casts a shadow onto the earth. Now, for our lunar eclipse, we're going to change positions. We now have the earth between the moon and sun. We're going to turn this around. So we have the earth in the middle. We're going to shine our sun onto the earth. And you'll see half of the earth is in darkness, half is in light. We now have a lunar eclipse. So it's a simple way to demonstrate a lunar and solar eclipse using a flashlight and some modeling clay. So you'll need to discuss the difference between the two eclipses with your STEM Nova counselor, and we'll do that in the Zoom session. Thanks for joining us.